guard. I'm reading as Little Goose.
I'm Alina Anderson. I'm also a guard, and I'm Mother Goose.
I'm Jacqueline McCusa. I'm a forward, and I'm Big Goose.
Mother Goose interrupted presence.
Patty cake, patty cake.
Patty cake, patty cake.
Oh boy, I love cake. Chocolate's my favorite in the whole wide caking world.
Excuse me, I'm trying to recite a nursery rhyme. Do you mind?
No, I don't mind. Do you mind?
It's not what she meant, bro. She meant you shouldn't interrupt.
But if she asked if I minded, why would she ask me if I mind if she didn't want to know?
Never mind.
I don't mind, remember?
Are the two of you done talking so I can finish?
Well, I guess I could be done talking. You want me to be done talking? Because my mom says I talk too much. She says that one day I'm going to talk so much my lips fall off. And then what will I do? I love my lips. What if my lips fall off in the shower? I could go down the drain and then...
Be quiet and stop answering Mother Goose's questions.
But if she doesn't want me to answer them, why does she ask?
They're called rhetorical questions, dear.
I've heard of a red oracle question, but I saw a movie once where the lady was called the Oracle. She had these freaky visions you could tell the future and stuff. So is that why I'm not supposed to answer your questions? Is there some lady called the Red Oracle who's already predicted my answer so you know what I'll say even before I say it? That's so cool. I can't believe I've heard of the Red Oracle before.
Rhetorical questions, you nut. Not a red oracle. A rhetorical question is a question you're not expected to answer.
Oh, that's just silly.
Now, children, let's not argue. Nursery rhymes are meant to be fun and relaxing. You can listen as I finish. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, roll it, and...
Whoa, that can't be right. We help our mom in the kitchen king still get patted or rolled. I poured cake batter on the counter once and made a humongous, enormous mess.
Mother Goose is probably talking about pizza. We've helped Mom roll and spread pizza dough before.
But Goose Lady said cake, not pizza.
That's probably because pata pizza has too many syllables.
No, I said cake because I meant cake. The nursery rhyme is not about pizza.
And I hate to admit it, but my little brother is right. Adding and rolling the cake doesn't make sense.
I suppose these days you might call a sweet roll instead of a cake. You know, a cinnamon roll where you make strips of dough, sprinkle them with cinnamon, and...
Nursery rhymes are supposed to be for babies and little kids like my brother, right? But you keep rambling about patty cake, this ain't patty cake that. And it's not even a real cake, it's a cinnamon roll. That's messed up.
Won't you let me explain?
Is that another red oracle question you don't want me answering?
No, not really.
This is getting really confusing. Sometimes you just ask red oracle questions, then you ask regular questions, and then you make up a poem that makes cake sound like pizza, but is actually about cinnamon rolls.
Come on, bro, let's jet.
Wait, I haven't finished the nursery rhyme yet. You'll miss the best part.
Is that the ending as complicated as cake patty?
No, you'll like it, I promise.
Pinky promise?
She's a goose. She doesn't have pinkies. Just let her finish so we can get out of here.
Fine.
Thank you. So here's the ending. Pat it, roll it, and mark it with a B. And put it in the oven for baby and me.
You got a baby? Aren't you too old for that sort of thing?
Well, I did write patty cake about 300 years ago, but I think you're missing...
Are gooses like dogs?
What?
We got a dog named Barky, and Mom says dogs are different than people years. So even though Barky's only 4 years old, it's really more like 30 years old, which is ancient. So if gooses are like dogs, and you wrote about patty cakes 300 years ago, that would make you like a gazillion years old now. So I know you'd have a baby, plus I don't think babies are supposed to eat cake anyway. They eat dry Cheerios in tiny jars of mushed up peas.
But...
Don't worry about him, Mother Goose. When he gets going like this, it's impossible to keep him quiet. Though if you want my advice, you really should modernize your nursery rhymes. Then you wouldn't get so many questions.
But what about the tradition? I've been reciting most of my poems for centuries.
I'm just saying.
I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry, Goose Lady, I'll help.
Oh dear, I was afraid you might say that.
Patty cake, baker's man.
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, roll it, and mark it with a B. And put it in the oven for baby and me.